Hey guys, welcome to part 9 of Pokemon Platinum. Today we're going to be taking on Crusher Rake for the 5th gym badge. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so we are ready to begin the 5th gym badge challenge since we have explored all of Pastoria City Pokemon Gym Leader Crusher Rake, the Torrential Master. He's a luchador, he's a wrestler, he's an overseer, he's a Krogunt buyer, but most importantly, he's a gym leader. And also, we've got Barry here. Whoops, hee. I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. That's good to know. So how's it going, JCB? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Wow, this was a surprise. I like how there's always surprise factors of when it comes into these rival battles. And it's gonna be another rival battle with Barry. It's a nice little warm-up that we're gonna be having here. Let's see, so it's gonna be Staravia out at level 34, and now it's with our Luxray out. Oh, here comes the Intimidation. So Staravia has not become Staraptor yet, and let's start this off with a Spark attack. We have the type advantage here. Let's see if Barry does have a berry to lower down the electrical stances here. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Super effective. Staravia is down. And we do gain 411 experience points. And yes, Roselia does have the experience share. Next to be sent out is Ponyta. Do I want to switch my Pokemon out? No, I do not want to be doing that. And let's see. Let's go with the Thunderfang this time. Want to go for a stronger move, but it is less on accuracy, so we miss and we get the stump in retaliation. Let's try again. You know, double time. We didn't get no accuracy load count from Staravia, so we're good to hit it. And because we do have down on the attack, that's why our attack is lowered and Ponyta is in yellow instead of even further ahead because of the intimidation. Now Thunderfang has to be coming out twice to shoot down this Ponyta. This Ponyta has not evolved into Rapidash as of yet, and we do get some more experience points. Next up is Prinplup, which, yeah, we can keep in Luxray as well. Prinplup may be a steel type at this point, because that is the second type that the Piplup family does get into, so water and steel, which is kind of odd because now it actually does have super effective tendencies from the fire type on the steel, so it's going to be no more effective. You know, when you think of rival battles between, let's just say, Blastoise and Charizard, you would always see that Blastoise has the mega upper hand with its water type moves, and Charizard using fire types moves can't really do anything to Blastoise. Now you have Infernape versus the final evolved version of Piplup, and it does no more effective attacks with its fire attacks, so it has a chance. Roselia time, yeah, we can keep in with Luxray as well. So this will be the last Pokemon out from Barry. And we also have a Roselia, and our Roselia is stronger this time. I remember the last rival battle we had, our Roselia was low in terms of level. And now, this Roselia is lower in our level. So let's go with Bite. So Bite is normal damage. Let's see if it flinches. Nope. But it does use Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf connects and hits into the yellow for Luxray. And we're just gonna bite down again. Lovely. So Roselia has fainted, 520 experience points, and Roselia also gets it as well for us. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? And we get 7,200 for winning because of the Amnet coin. Double. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Rake as an apprentice. Like I want my own theme song. Wonder what that theme song would be. It'd be like, oh Barry, he's so great. He's the greatest, oh Barry. Well, that's just something on the spot I would just put there. But yeah, since we have lowered down our PP and actually have gone taking a bit of damage, we're going to be running over to the Pokemon Center real quick. Then we'll enter this gym. Alright, ready to go in. 5th gym battle time. Let's go. Alright, suspicious man in the hour, what you got to say for yourself? The gym leader Crusher Rake is a master of water type Pokemon. I'd say you got guts if you try to face down water types with fire or ground type Pokemon. But that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. And if we go into the list here, Rake And still, Barry actually did take this gym badge. So he was trying to sneak up behind us and go with another rival battle. Very sneaky. He should be titled as Ninja Barry. So over here, we can't go further. Looks like we need to be pushing up switches to get these other platforms up above. Okay. We also have a trusty dowsing machine, just in case if there's stuff hitting, because I'm always looking on the find for hidden items. So let's go to the only place we can go down to is the lowest section. Keep him walking around here, and to the right here is a dead end. We can't surf over, so the only other way we can go to is right here. Up these stairs, and let's go for the trainer battle first before we start pressing on anything. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. It's spirit battling time. Or I like to say Pokemon battles. Tuber Jackie sends out B-Battle, which, yes, this was kind of like a surprise to me. I think this was probably the first time I ever knew that B-Battle was a water type because of this gym when I first played it many years ago around here. Having the lesser form being a normal type and then suddenly evolving into a type with normal and water to it. So it became a water squirrel. It's quite fascinating that sometimes that's what happens with evolution of Pokemons. Roselia gets to level 36. The only one that is slacking off from the stats is just that defense +1, but +3 on the special attack, that's all that matters here. I'm almost a 90s on special attack. Alright, Jackie has been defeated. Wow, trainer, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. And we get 256 Poké-Dollars for winning. Maybe I'll do like Wake. I mean, Crasher Wake, and wear the same kind of mask. Yeah, he seems quite fancy in that mask getup. So over here, I don't think we can press this right now. Only ones when it's actually popped out. So I press this down, and the wall goes even further down. Awesome. So let's go further down here to the other level, and let's see what we got. So we can go up here, and we can go further up these stairs. I see. And now there's more trainer battles around over here then. Let's actually talk to this guy first for the battle. I wield the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win. Well, I wield the tremendous power of electricity, Mr. Walter. Oh, it's here. It's here. This Pokemon, it's here to make me switch my Luxray. I knew this was gonna happen. You can't just run all the way in with your Thunder type Pokemons. You know what? We're gonna be bringing out Staraptor. I'll bring out Staraptor for this because I know that Roselia is gonna have the experience share covered up, and I would also just have someone else to take care of this Rishgas. But yes, they know for sure that past generations after the first gen that they want to eliminate the hold positions for certain types. Thunder, Psychic, and I think it's Thunder and Psychic mainly. Well, Psychic and Thunder. And yeah, for Thunder types, they make water types have ground types as well. So you can't deal any damage to them at all. You have to use different moves. I'm feeling more of an electric type move with having Luxray in the team. Oh, okay. Wall post. Doesn't confuse. But yeah, we're going to be working with this with our Staraptor. Rishcats had a free move. That's why we're nearly to the 50% mark with Staraptor. It did pretty much good damage there. So, well played there, Walter. But the kids wins anyway. I'm just bowled over. And you get 2,112 for winning. The wall rising and falling is tricky, but don't let it annoy you. If you lose sight of yourself, that's when you're set to lose. Yep. I'm trying to make sure I pay attention to all this stuff as we move along here. Alright, let me check if there's any other trainers to battle first before we start putting up any more switches around here. So we can't go from there. And I feel as though we just have to press this switch next then. Press this. This has pushed up a little bit. And let's see what we can do. So should we go around here next then? To the left. And now we have a battle with this sailor. I've been around the world, going from place to place, training Pokemon. It's this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Home to home, and finally find a worn home to find out that this is the place for you as a gym trainer. So Sailor Damien sends out Ringo. Now that is a Pokemon I can love for my Luxray. Double super effective on the electric type here. Starting with Gen 3 actually, with Ringo having that potency. It's a cute Pokemon, but not really cute in its favor to stay alive with our Spark attack. So it's gonna be super effective. Down it goes Ringo. Let's get those points going. 211, Luxray and Roselia to be shared. Last one up is Pelipper, which we don't see quite often. Pelipper makes its debut, I believe, over for this playthrough. The one Pelipper I like is Renona's Pelipper because it was pretty smart to be battling against Pikachu for that gym badge over in Pastoria City because it uses one of its rings as a lightning rod to deflect the thunder type attack. But then it just gets crashed out afterwards. But still, was pretty much of a cool tactic by Renona. Now we got level 42 from Luxray to be leveling up. Plus 4 in the attack is the highest spot here, which is going to be definitely crucial for our thunder type moves to be increased damage. It's 123. We're going to be learning the move Crunch. So Crunch, from what I remember, is that it's a stronger dark type move than Bite, but it removes the whole flinching thing, but instead you get lower stats of the defense. Okay, yeah, so the user crunches up the foe with sharp fangs. It may also lower the target's defense stats. So we're gonna go back here, and we got a couple of choices we can choose from. It's either getting rid of Tackle or getting rid of Bite, because I'm gonna be keeping with the Spark and the Thunder Fang. So me personally, I'm thinking that I'm gonna be removing the Bite because just in case if I do need to take care of some weaker Pokemon, at least we do have the Tackle attack that can help out catching it. So yeah, no more flinching from the Bite. We're gonna be forgetting that, and we're gonna be bringing in the Crunch move, which is going to be stronger. 1, 2, 3, and poof, we have forgotten how to use Bite and learned the Crunch. Roselia also gets 544 experience points. And Sailor Damien has been defeated. You're truly top class though. 1,984 Pokédollars for winning. If you were to go around the world, I'm sure you'd meet tougher Pokemon, which we are currently doing in the Sinnoh region. I'm gonna push this up. Now we can go backwards from here. And did we speak to this trainer before? Yes, we have. Maybe I'll do like Rake. Maybe I will do like Wake. Maybe I do like Wake. I mean, Crash and Rake and we're the same kind of mask. Yeah, so we already spoke to this guy. And I think it's the continuation over here to this trainer that we need to battle next. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash and Rake. Let's get stronger with a Pokemon battle. Now, how much Pokemon are we going to be getting from you, little miss? So Tuber Kaelin gets 3 Pokemons to be coming out here. Oh, we're bringing the cute ones. We're bringing Azurill, baby version of Mal, and we'll get a little, you know what, let's try out Crunch. Crunch first time since we learned it. So Crunch is the same animation as the Bite, but then the rock scat around it shows that extra factor to it. So it looks like every Bite move has that same bar and teeth crunching down, but it has a little extra look and visual appeal to describe the extra move on top of it. Azurill is coming out next. Nope, we're gonna keep battling. And level 31. Let's go this time with a Spark again. I'm using Spark here rather than using Thunder Fang. I want to teach Mr. Wake a lesson with his water Pokemons. If they do not have ground onto it, that I'm going to use Thunder Fang to it. Which I have a feeling that his first Pokemon coming out is going to be some sort of ground type Pokemon with his water tile to it. Next up, Mal. Mal is lost. So we get the whole Mal family here. Personally, from this family, my favorite has to be Mal. It's just got that same cute shape, size, and body to it. The water mouse version of Pikachu in the 2nd generation. Gonna get that Spark down, and Mao is down and out. 180 and 180 for each way. Caitlyn has been defeated. Ugh, you're too much. We get 248 Poké Dollars for winning. Maybe I do like Wake. Maybe I do like Wake? It's the same thing again. I mean, Crash and Wake, and use the same kinds of Pokemon. Sweet. Alright, so the next part, we need to be crossing over here. And there's a sailor over here. Let's go for a battle. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. Alright, Scrafty's coming out. No, Eric's coming out. Eric with the Goldian. And let's go with Luxray. Let's start off with the Spark Attack. From the green to the red, super effective. Down goes the Goldian. And Eric's now going to be sending out the Gyarados, which, yes, this Pokemon is going to be double super effective to our electric type's attack because it is a water and flying type. But it's still menacing, and we're going to get hit by the Intimidation. Let's go with Thunderfang. Let's go with that. Super effective, and down it goes with the Fade. So 709 each way. Lastly, it's Seeking. I love always when I see Seekings in animes, they make it very menacing. Not like how it looks cute here. They are surely menacing, and they do pack a punch, especially ones Seeking from the 3rd generation of the Hoenn series. There. Absolutely fantastic Pokemon. And down it goes. Okay, 564 each way, and Roselia grows to level 37. Nice. 91 now for special attack. And special defense not that bad either, 73. Oh, another move that Roselia wants to learn. Now it's Toxic. Toxic wants to come in. So Toxic is one of the best poison type moves. Because accuracy 85, a move that leaves the target badly poisoned. It poisons damage worsens every turn. It's a status effect. And currently we want to be seeing how this goes with Ingrain right now. But at the same time, we could get Stun Spore back. But at the same time, I don't want to be moving Stun Spore because just in case if there's a wild Pokemon we need to catch, I want to leave it in here. It's really down to if I want to remove Ingrain. Which, no, not for now. So we will get back to Toxic with that guy that we have found recently in the last part that can trade Heart Scales in Pastoria to learn these moves again. So we are just going to forget Toxic for now. But I will say that this move is a very great move to be put into Pokemons. So yeah, give up Toxic. Unfortunately, I'm going to learn it. And Eric has been defeated. Being number 1 in the world doesn't mean a thing. And we get 1,984 again for winning. I figure I got too wrapped up in fishing and neglected training. Oh, shouldn't be neglecting any training there. Alright, I feel like we just have to press this switch now. That's the only thing we can do, possibly, yeah? So that is down. And do we go backwards or did we... Oh, is this the way we need to go now? On this cycle. That goes even lower. But now we're stuck here. We have to push this button back up. Alright. And then if we push this up... Oh, that goes down. So now we can cross over here. Ah, I see. Okay. This is a dead end. Same with that one. Let's go around. Now up these stairs is another sailor trainer. Like the Raging Sea, I crash down and rush away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Rolling around at the speed of water. Not the sound, water. Sailor Samson wants to bow. And Ringo comes out first. Lovely. That is the Pokemons I do want to see. Keeping our Luxray in, and we'll just be sparking down these Water-type Pokemon. Always having the clear advantage here, because yeah, Luxray hasn't been too much involved with the last part, and it's a nice thing that we can bring Luxray here to help us out get the 5th gym badge. Next up is Shellos, which I feel like we're still good, right? It's not ground type yet on this basic Pokemon form, so test out the Spark. Yep, we're good. It only gets to ground type when it's evolved version, which we may see with Crasher Awake if he does have one. It's super effective, and Shellos is down. A 234 and a 234 for Roselia. Next up is Golduck. First time seeing Golduck here. Water and Psychic type. That's the cool thing about this Water type, having the Psychic type effect. Personally, I would see more Psychic type variation with Golduck compared to his Water style, even though he can learn water moves. Because it's funny because of seeing Psyduck in the anime not being able to swim. I'm not too sure if I think it's really a Misty thing with her Psyduck rather than Psyducks themselves not being able to swim. Like, they could swim, but it's just Misty's Psyduck is useless. That wave didn't even wash my hands. And again, get the same money for winning. I'm now becalmed like a waveless sea. Be calm, be spoken. Let's get this done. And is this going to push us to Wake? Yes, it is, because I feel like we've done with this trainer. Yeah, we've done with everyone. And it's just kind of a simple, straight format of pushing these buttons one by one, going to places we have never seen before going over to the gym leader. So yeah, before we did context with this, anime section wise, honestly, this gym leader was probably my least favorite coming from the anime side, just because they didn't put too much screen time into him. Only 2 episodes as well, and the battle as well. I feel as though they could have done a lot more better with the battle compared to Ash, because once Ash had this the formula of knowing how to win against him, he got the badge, which isn't very common in the Sinnoh anime, is that Ash struggles a lot with a lot of the gym battles. But against Wake, I think they should have done a bit more with him to struggle with. That's what I need to say, but I'm more than interested to see if the Pokemons on the anime follow up with this gym battle challenge, so let's go with it. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Awake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be yours. Come on, let's get it done. Now, is it going to have a ground type move? While we listen to this music, we're going to be challenged by Leader Rake. So Rake sends out Gyarados. Okay, perfect. The Gyarados comes out instead, which, yes, he did have a Gyarados in the anime. Cuts down Luxray's attack. We're going to be using Thunder Fang now. We have been saving this Thunder Fang for this moment. So Wake gets the most sting in this battle compared to all the other trainers we have faced so far in the gym. So Gyarados goes down first. We get a spliming amount of experience, 756 experience points each way. Next up is going up. You see, Kragza is now next. Now we gotta have to search. That ground type is coming through. This time, you know what? I am going to be looking for my Infernape to swing in here. My Infernape is not scared of these water type Pokemons, so we're gonna be bringing it in against this Kragza. The only scary thing is that Kragza sometimes have Earthquake. They can learn Earthquake, and if it does have Earthquake, we might be in a lot of trouble. So we're gonna go for our strongest move that we can use against the Kragza, the Close Combat, 120 power. Defense gets cut down, so this is gonna be kind of a bad thing when what it uses. Oh, Mudshot uses. Super effective. Not bad in terms of damage, and our speed fell. Now we're just gonna go with the Scratch attack. I hope that our speed's good. Oh, 1 Hyper Potion use. Okay. So go to Scratch. And I'm still in it. I'm gonna use Close Combat again. And let's see if it takes it down. This is gonna be very close. If we don't take it down here, we could possibly be seeing Infernape Fate. Okay, good. Because he was gonna have 2 defense downs and 2 special defense down on the counter hit from Kragza. Okay, so we're gonna be sharing those experience points. Lovely. And next up is Floatzel, which, yes, he did use in the anime here. This is his special Pokemon because Ash brought in Breezel, and Breezel really wanted to fight against the Floatzel. So we're going to be bringing in our Luxray again for this Floatzel match. And yeah, this Floatzel is a banger in terms of strength because Breezel could not fight one-on-one on strength, so it had to use speed and craftiness to take down this Floatzel. Hey, that was a good move. It's a good move indeed, and this is going to be even better. Oh, that Floatzel is faster than our Luxray. Incredible. We are only 5 level difference. It's the strongest Pokemon at level 37. But it still gets taken down by one Thunder Fang. No berries attached to weaken our electric type moves. And down it goes. That'll be wrapping up the 5th gym badge now. Honua is gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I wanted to battle a lot more. And we get 8,880 Poke Dollars for winning. It seems the Undertale pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. And we have now received the Fen badge from Wake. All this time I was thinking it was going to be the Marsh badge. But it's the Fen badge. You need that Fen badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. This is a special award for me in recognition of your team's power. We have obtained TM55. Let's see what TM55 gives us. It is going to be the move Brine. Okay, it inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half the HP left. Oh, okay. Use it to end battles decisively. The styles of battling and winning are as widely varied as trainers are. Do you want to know how I battle? I battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose. That's good sportsmanship from Mr. Wake there. Now let's actually check out the badge. If we go to Wake's badge, it's going to be in the far end, and that is the Fen badge. Looks lovely. I love the different designs from the top to the bottom. It looks like it's a huge pool and there's some glaciers around it. Yeah, every badge that we have seen so far has looked fantastic overall. It's very hard to say which one's my favorite, but I'm gonna probably leave it to the end to decide on that. But that's 5 gym badges overall. And if we do want to be going backwards, we need to be taken this way around. It's always nice after the gym battle challenge is done. We don't have to be pressing on the switches again. We can go all the way around back to the entrance so we can be speaking with our pal, the suspicious man of the hour. Oh, JCB, you being the gym leader. So how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Wake? I mean, Crasher Wake? Sure, winning's important, but don't forget to have fun too. I think Crasher Wake showed you what I mean by fun. Sure did. And that's what always with the Ash battles in the anime has shown us from even Sinnoh and all the other generations, all about having fun. Which every them definitely get excited by how Ash battles compared to anyone else. And now we're going to be having our names certified into the statue. Brilliant. Oh, and it's Barry again. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell you? Mr. Wake, the master is pretty awesome, hey? And there's Rake as well. What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, master. Listen, kid, I know your father, I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, nor in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter, I made you my master, I decided. But forget that, there's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch. Hey, master, wait! Looks like we need to be checking this out as well. Is that Barry there? Does my new outfit look good or what? Krogunk's where it's at. I was messing around with it last part. Hey, what am I, chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too. So where's this Galact? Dude. that was rough. You, what have you done? What I've done, you're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, see, that was a bomb named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did, like, poink. Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger, you're most absurd. The Great Marsh is invaluable. You two, do not follow me, don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. Hey JCB, you go after that galactic goon. I'm saying here like Master said, gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that galactic guy get away. Alright, that's gonna be our next thing then. We're gonna have to see where that galactic guy, he went eastwards, right? We'll see if he's east over here. Oh, he's right here. What's the view? Stop chasing me. Stop chasing after me, you. I've had a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon, but I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky I'm out. Alright, do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow me. Oh, okay, so we have to be going back to the lake then. Is that whereby the interviewers were? Because they may be opened out, so we have to see where that happens there. Okay, so that's going to be what we do. We're going to be resting up our Pokemon. Then we will be backtracking back and forth to be getting over to the lake as well, collecting all the other goods along the way that we can get. Ooh, berries. Are these berries done? Person berries? Want to pick them? Yes! We picking these ones up. Oh, is this the lady that we need in Pastoria for the free berries? Awesome. So now we've got the Tanga berry. She gives us all these new berries here. So the Tanga, let's check this up. Tanga Tango. So this one, a puffin ingredient. If held by a Pokemon, it weakens a foe's super effective bug type attack. Cool. So this is the place to go to be finding every these super effective type attacks here with this lady. I'll be coming every day here to Pastoria. Oh, there's that Galactigoon right here again. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientifical, mechanical genius. Or you just got help from the other scientist guy. Grow, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. And off I go. While he goes off, let's actually check on these berries, which these ones are done. The Agraf berry that we saw from the last part. Oh, there's something in this tree. What do we get? We get a Burmy here. All right. This was the tree that we slathered honey in just before going to Pastoria City. Let's try the rematch feature here. Ring, ring, ring. Beauty comes out for the rematch. And we get to listen to this awesome background encounter music again. Bum, 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 bum. It's Beauty Cindy with that same one Pokemon being Glameow, level 29. We're gonna be scaring down this kitty cat with some intimidation tactics. Because really, Staraptor is gonna win here with its takedown. We get to hit, and Glameow is taken out just like that. Right, 220 experience points for Staraptor and Roselia. Oh my gosh, you attacked that savagely? And we get 3,248 for winning. Lovely. Alright, we've already been to the Footprints house. We already smashed up these rock smashes before. No Pokemon encounters there. And yeah, we can just keep running back. Oh, here we go. Another conversation with this Galactic guy. We've caught up again. But boy, this Galactic Bomb packs a pretty big wallop. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Oh, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Looker! Thanks for coming round. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo, it was a bomb, and there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you are pursuing a man with a funny bowl-cut hair? In an outfit that is very strange? In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh no, no, no! How did I miss it? Oh, Looker, this time you may have made a mistake of the ages. The man who I've seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. Ugh, this will not do. Wait, I say. So does that mean that Looker's just gonna take in charge of chasing around that guy that keeps on pondering of his mind? But we're still gonna be going to the lake anyway, so on the way we go. Okay, so let's go for a rematch now. Which only one of the tubers wants to battle here. I've been dawdling here all this time. We did face this tuber in the last part, Chelsea, and her Pokemon is going to be Meow. We're gonna be dousing this Meow down with our Staraptor. Let's go for the takedown attack yet again. It just feels very effective using this move. It's got really good damage, even though we have to pay the cost of some recall damage, which is fine on our Staraptor. We get the experience points added in, and we have defeated Chelsea. Oh, here's Looker again. Oh, my friend, it is you. Yes, I am at this hotel now. I am interviewing the people to see if they have seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside if you will. The suspect, he may have already slipped away ahead unnoticed. Will do, Looker. Wait, we can rematch over here again? Do I want to analyze my skill level? Yes, we'll go for these rematches then. We dealt with these guys before from the cafe, or is this new people? Oh, these are new people. Scientist Emilio and Breeder Kaylee. Yeah, these are different people. They was not here before. Apom and Kadabra. Come out, Kadabra. Well, it's more like come out Abra from the gym leader of Sabrina. Let's go with close combat on Apom, and then at least we can try out Ingrain if it will work here. See if it does. Oh, X special comes out. So that's gonna be on Kadabra. So defense and special defense falls down. Apom has fainted. Let's get the experience points. Ingrain. So that is the animation to actually cover from Ingrain. It planted its roots, and then that is supposed to be again some more extra HP each turn. Staraptor, what would you do? Let's go with takedown here. We need to get rid of this Kadabra before it causes trouble, and we will go with magical leaf on Meryl. Oh, okay, takedown misses. We might be in kind of a pickle here if Kadabra does use Psybeam or perhaps Psychic if it's learned it on our Roselia. That's going to do some massive damage with the X special added in. Oh, okay, 240 being pushed in. Level 38 now. Let's go, +3 on the special attack. That's all we're looking here. And also it's +2 on the special defense. So 75 special defense, not bad. All right, Psybeam coming out. Ooh, into the yellow. But we are going to heal ourselves after that attack. Absorb the nutrients with its roots. It was just a tiny bit there. But let's just see if we can just take out this Kadabra on this turn. So instead of using takedown, we're going to use erase. At least this can be a move that never misses. And we'll go with the Razor Leaf. Use not Razor Leaf, we'll use Magical Leaf on Kadabra. So double down. Okay, Kadabra is taken out from there. So Kadabra drops down. Get 208 experience points along with Roselia. And magically comes out. Not very effective on the Swablu because it does have flying type. But it still did good damage though. Mist comes out. Alright. We're gonna be Shadow under the Mist. But we are gonna be healing ourselves up every single turn with our Roselia. So not bad on the Ingrain. Okay, so let's go with Ares here again. I'm down with Ares and I'm gonna use Magical Leaf if, well, we can't really say Ares will ever miss. Ares will just take down the Swablu, we'll get the points and move on forward. 102 to be shared each way, but Roselia gets a bit more. I failed to foresee this outcome. You know, I had confidence before headed into this. And we get 5,088 Poké Dollars for winning. Alright, we're definitely gonna be hanging out around here then. I feel compelled to analyze that which is unknown to me. By defining its composition, I feel reassured in my knowledge. If you were to ask me, I would rather not know about why I don't understand. It's simpler that way. Good point. Alright, next up. This is a special occasion, Esteban. This is to celebrate your great grades. And yes, I remember this one. Yep. So again, we're gonna be going for another rematch battle with these guys. It's good though, the rematches are good. Alright, Intimidate has cut down Peach's attack and Pragzi's attack. Let's go. What should be our dealio there? Let's go with the takedown on Pichu, and then also we will be going with Giga Drain on Kragza. So double super effective with the Giga Drain effect on Kragza. And let's hope that Roselia can get his HP back to near full health. That'll be great. But it's awesome though, getting these rematches here before going after the Galactic Goons here. This is a good stop to be taking place from the cafe. But I'm definitely going to be checking with this cafe every single day if that is the case, whereby we will always get rematches here. Because I think that is a fantastic thing to be doing. Okay, 190 and 571 experience points. Next up, Pachirisu. This is the last Pokemon up. Let's go with Takedown again. I'm down to Takedown. And this time we will use Giga Drain if the takedown does not go through. Alright, takedown does connect. I'm gonna be pushing this from the greens to the zeros. Even though hit with the recoil, we have taken down this double bow. Awesome. Esteban and Meredith, what you guys got to say? Wow, you're out there. We are certainly out there. No one's hurt. And again, more money for winning. Is the dessert coming soon? That's what she figured about. Mom, you gotta make this at home. Oh, make me this at home. Gotcha. Alright, next up. This sauce. It's a spicy sauce in Hoenn style made from grated cherry berries. Would you like to sample a bite? Alright, Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. Then food layer. I think I'm gonna munch down on it, but I'm just more interested in this rematch here. Leonardo and Rebecca. Chatter. Oh, okay. Different drain. Yep, this is different. I did not see a Purgly last part, that's for sure. It's funny seeing Intimidation done in Purgly because I just think that the face that Purgly has doesn't feel like it could probably slam down. Like it would probably have an effect that shouldn't be intimidated from this. But Staraptor's got that. Let's go with Takedown on Chatot here, and let's do Magical Leaf on Purgly. Let's do that. Oh damn! All right, Magical Leaf. Let's do it. Let's get that done. So that hits into the red here. Nice. And Feint Attack, which a move that never misses, is gonna be hit down on Roselia. Oh, Sing comes out. The singing tunes of Chatot is making our Roselia sleep. How shall we go about this now? Let's go with the ring attack on Chatot And, you know, we'll just try and get Magical Leaf on Pugly. Ooh, full store comes out. Yeah, some of these trainers do bring out using their potions or their X attack, X defense. So that is great that they are trying their best to win this battle. So it's a very interesting cafe that despite having some of the best meals, they are always looking for some Pokeballs as well. So ring attack here, and we'll go with another Magical Leaf. And the big kitty cat is down. Alright, we are being Leonardo and Rebecca. Ah, kinda lost. Check, please. So young and yet so strong. How very remarkable. Oh, the remarkable coming in. And 21,600 for winning. We got massive paycheck there. Battling is fine, of course, but for me, I would rather be out enjoying good meals. Ah, I'm very satisfied with our meal and our battle. Very satisfied indeed. Let me actually go and recover the sleep here. So medicine. Do we have awakening? Yes, we do. Use that on our Roselia. Oh, okay, so it's already awoken from here. Good. Nice and wakey. Alright, let's actually slip down to this corner now. He said he'd treat me to a dinner here if I agreed to model for him. So I came along, but I haven't made up my mind yet. When I can't decide, I bowed to make the decision. Yeah, let's make the decision here in the bow. Let's do it. We can help you with that, because that helps us out as well. Same customers from yesterday. Cricketune and that Psyduck to be coming out. So Psyduck doesn't have the Psychic type factor in, but it can learn Psychic type moves. But we're good. We're good with our team here. Let's wrap this up with a ring attack on Cricketune, and we'll go with the Magical Leaf on Psyduck. Critical hit, super effective. That shakes down the Cricketune to actually drop down. We get that experience, which Roselia is going to be pushing itself to level 39, catching up to Staraptor, by the way. +0 in the attack, but everything else consistent on the +2s. Max HP +3. Not bad. So 4 more to go for our special attack to hit to 100. Can't wait for that. It could possibly take probably 2 or 3 levels to do so. Alright, super effective, and Psyduck is down. Alright, Ismail and Harley to be defeated. Does that mean I'm only talented as an artist? I think I have what it takes to become a successful model, and we get 5,600 for winning. I've decided to model for him. That's given me an appetite. Though we lost our battle, a toast to your beauty that no painting could ever hope to capture. Painting assured for that beauty. Wow, this food looks really fancy. Papa is a rotting cook, so we can go out and eat good food like this. Did you come to this restaurant to battle Pokemon? Yes. You're our last table to be battling around. Because these rematch cafe battles are awesome. This time, new people coming in, Emmanuel and Blythe. Let's see what you guys got. No, I think, I remember the Chingling from the last part. Yeah, I remember that Chingling coming in this cafe spot. Chinglings are pretty awesome. That special episode with those 3 Chinglings in the anime. Ringing the bells there. Alright, let's start this off with a ring attack on Machoke, and we'll go with a Magical Leaf on Chingling. These levels haven't grown, so it's pretty nice to have them at the stable level that we can take the experience points and also the money, because we have been crafted with lots of extra money on this set here. Let's fire away some Magical Leaf. And actually does the winner there. Good job there, Roselia. Special attack is just incredible on our Pokemon. Okay, 297 and lost. Oh, Bronzor coming out here. This is the Pokemon for heavy special defense. And Baneri coming out strong as well. Well, let's go with the close combat on Bronzor, and we'll do Magical Leaf on Baneri. Let's see how this plays out. It's gonna be normal effective because it does have Psychic type assured from it, but we're gonna load down our defenses. We're still hanging in there with our Staraptor. Bronzor is gonna be taken out. Gonna be sharing that points all across the board, and Magical Leaf, which I'm sad now that it's gonna take out this Baneri here. I'm very confident now because our special attack on this Roselia is pretty beasting. 112 and 337. Not bad. Tough on you. I was with my daddy too. And thanks for the money, daddy. 5,280. I've never eaten anything like this before. Let's get over the sting of this loss by enjoying this delicious meal. Voila! And that is it. All the rematches done over here in the cafe. Pretty awesome. We're gonna have to come back to it all the time. Alright, so the Galactagoon is standing over here. Is he gonna be talking by himself? Oh no, he's out of breath. Why am I running like this anyway? That new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy thinking about it. When we use this thing... Grr, you were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you. You will battle. We're still chasing you, sir. Oh, he's over here. He didn't run too far out. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. About time. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for some galactic battle action. Doesn't really matter if you bring out that manifestation or whatever. We're gonna get you a challenge here for my Pokemon battle. Oh, and it's the Krogunk. Nice time with the Krogunk, by the way, because we did see Krogunk being a part of Pastoria City recently. And it's also kind of a feature special episode in the anime that has a Krogunk festival as well. We're going to be using the Ear Ace. Oh, Sucker Punch comes out first from Krogunk. So quick food and Ear Ace. Super effective because it does have part fighting type and it drops down the Mr. Gunk. He's being literally gunked out there. Victory! If I didn't run, I could have bowed harder. And we get 2,480. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use at the lake. Yeah, you can see like the motion that he's so breathed out. He's like walking super slow. Oh, Cynthia again. We haven't met Cynthia since last time in Eterna City when she gave us the egg for Togepi. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. With Barry here as well? Hey, JCB, where'd that Galactagoon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't. Oh, okay. That explosion in the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Rick told me to tell you that. But that Team Galactic, wow, are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I started saying earlier, have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes, I have. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you. Alright, secret potion obtained. put that in the key pocket. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. I will say though that finding the champion to be more active in this generation is probably the most we've seen in any of the generations so far, to be fair. We could possibly say Gen 1 rival champion could be it, but he only became a champion after a short while when we was going into the Elite Four. Gen 2 was a bit more grown with Lance at times with fighting off against Team Rocket, and then Gen 3 was kind of a mixture with Steven and Wallace depending on Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald playthroughs. But for us with Emerald, it was kind of late into the end. So yeah, Cynthia feels like it's more common that we will see her walking around and getting to know her a lot more. And I thought that the lake would have actually been open by now. The Pokemon in the lake won't come out if it senses people. Okay, so yeah, we can't get in here. So what we'll just do, we'll just be keeping on going to backtracking, and we'll see if we can take care of the Psyduck as well with the Secret Potion, which, by the way, in our bag on our key items should be right at the bottom here. A fantastic medicine dispensed by the pharmacy in Cianwood City. Oh, collectively again, Johto coming in. I did say that. Johto and Sinnoh keeps going hand in hand with each other with a lot of things coming back and forth to it. It fully heals a Pokemon of any ailment. Yes, I do remember the Secret Potion there. That's what we cured with Ampharos as well over at the lighthouse. But that's good. Let's go back and check things out. All right, battle in the tree. Someone smuggled in the honey, and it is to be the Combi. See either grassy roots here or go to left side. Let's try a rematch with these two guys on the screen. They don't appear to be ready for battle. Ah, here we go. These are the berries. So the cherry berries are ready. Let's pick these ones up. Cherry berries should be at the top. Number 1. The number 1 berries, but they take the longest to grow. Hello, Miss Massage Lady. So we did before Staraptor and Luxray, right? Let's give it over to Infernape this time. Dreamly content. What did we find? We found Mystic Fire to be put into the fashion case. Lovely. Let's go for a rematch here. Which, yes, we won one. Oh, it's you again. I've regained my confidence. Let's have another battle. Now, I wonder if this was the same rematch that we had over here with this trainer, or was it the one opposite? First, they bring out Roselia, level 24. We have a lot of rain that we could be coming through here, but we're going to have an awesome battle. Intimidations comes out with Staraptor, and we're going to be finishing this off real quick with the Ring Attack. But this will be the chance for Staraptor to grow into 41 from this rematch battle. Like it so, 390, push over to level 41 for the Staraptor. Plus 3 for the attack and max HP. Dues on the defense and special attack, but plus 3 in the speed as well. We're trying to learn agility. Interesting. Now, before, when we had agility for our Swellow was just super fast. But we could take into consideration a Staraptor in the agility here. So agility is the user relaxes and lines his body to move faster. It sharply boosts the speed stat. But the thing is though, it's got some tough contenders here. Aerial Ace, Takedown, Close Combat, and Ring Attack, which I say unfortunately just the same as what I did with Swellow, that we are going to forget agility here. Because I still feel as though the speed stats on Staraptor is good enough. So I'm going to be giving it up. Alright, what's going to be the next Pokemon to be sending out? Next one is gonna be Lickitung, which again, I've had bad impressions of me trying to do Lickitung, so I'll just allow this cry to come in. It's a very tough voice in the anime to be pulling off. That, and also Togepi. I have a hard time doing the Togepi voice as well. Alright, rain continues to fall. And you know what? Let's just keep it going with Ring Attack. I don't really see any other reason not to go to Ring Attack, but it did survive though with that one Ring Attack. The Lickitung, so pretty impressive. Okay, last Pokemon. What are we going to see from here? Last one is Roats. Alright. The first evolution from the family of the Roats family tree. And yeah, making us all dances. We can definitely go with the Ring Attack. It's gonna have less defense compared to Lickitung for that to just drop down. And we also get the critical hit as well. We actually got 2 critical hits in a row. I just noticed that because the last hit onto the Lickitung was also a critical hit as well. Maya has been defeated. My confidence is crushed. And we get 3,000 Poké-Dollars for winning. Okay. Despite there being a lot of rain here, we still need to be roaring down these berries. That's kind of an oddball situation. I think we should do that, yeah. Because there's no other trees around. Oh, yep, there's a tree. Tree right here. Oh, the honey's been taken away. The Pokemon BS to it. Salation Town. Which I forgot to do this, by the way, when we did get to Salation Town. In the last part, because this could be a common thing we can do. I feel like it's in this house, and we need to speak to not this people. It's another house actually, by the way. Pokemon News Press. Okay, this is the place here. So this place we did not do in the last part, which we should be doing regularly. And if you talk to this guy, did you bring us the Pokemon we needed? Now you failed to bring me the Pokemon I asked for. Things like that can happen, but we need you to come up big for us, which the Pokemon was, if it does come back. Let's see. Here you are. Good. We've got a deadline to meet. Here's your assignment. Meryl, I want you to bring me 1. You must bring it today or we're not gonna be able to run our main article. I'll pay you with a heart scale and some Pokeball swords. So yeah, every day is supposed to be a new Pokemon to find, and we get rewards of heart scales. So if we go into our Pokédex, we can just search the Pokemon from here. Now it actually makes use with our Pokédex finding. Because before in Gen 3, I was not using this as much. So A to Z, we go to the name here, and we'll put M. And go okay. So Meryl. Meryl we have caught. It says that we have caught. Where was the area from this, by the way? Oh, in these 2 routes here. So yeah, we have come across it and got it. So yeah, what we do, we're just gonna go into the PC, get a banner, and show it to him. Let's get those rewards. Pika Pika, Pikachu. I want to become more like a Pikachu. Will you bow me? Yeah. Pikachu. We saw that same Pikachu over by the east of Hearthome City. It's another Pokekid area. Wasn't there supposed to be a singer over here, an idol singer before? That's cool though, having bows on the Pokemon Center, and Nurse Joy is not angry about it, because if this was the anime, she would be absolutely mad that we're having a fight with Pokemons around. Let's go with the takedown then on Pichu. That's how we're gonna be starting out. We get hit by that recoil. Pichu's fanned. 85 experience points. Next one to be out is Pikachu. Pika Pika flashing in, which I couldn't wait. I can't wait. If I could ever get a Pikachu here, that'd be awesome. Because unfortunately Luxray does not appear out with the flashing yellow color, and because of the flashing yellow color, you get stuff like this. You get your Pokemon paralyzed. So I respect this Pikachu. It's nice and healthy with that flashing power of its electric coming out in battle. And it's the second Pikachu, which we'll keep in our Staraptor. This Pikachu is going to be out first, and also this one's going to be flashing in yellow when it comes in. Okay, Quick Attack comes out first for Pikachu. And we're able to use Takedown as well. Pikachu doesn't really have the best defense, and it's going to go down just like that. Critical hit as well. Alright, 166 and 166 with Roselia. Awesome battle. Pikachu! 304 Poké-Dollars. I need to find a way to get more into the character of a Pokemon. Maybe I should get the daycare to raise me. Try it. Try it out. How will this Mallow do for you, sir? What's up? Did you bring us the Pokemon we needed? Oh, that's it. Mallow. Thanks. Let me get a closer look. I see. Right. That's it. Thank you. I can write a great article now. This is for your trouble. It's not much, but thanks. And we obtained the repeat balls. And we've also got a heart scale. You really came through for us. I hope you'll help us again tomorrow. Surely will. I'll try, if we do have it. So if we go into the bag right now, and we look into the Pokeball selection, we go into Repeat Ball, we get 3 of these. A somewhat different Pokeball that worked especially well on Pokemon species that were previously caught. Awesome. And I love the design from the Repeat Ball there. While we're here, let's get some berries. Alright, 6 has been plotted here. Yep, I will water some more down. And then afterwards, we get a new unknown. Salacium Ruins. Okay, trying to catch some more different unknowns. I'll try over here first, as there is a wild unknown to catch. Okay, it has worked. But we've seen a different letter this time. Yes, and it is. It is a different letter. Looks to be a W. Let's go for a W catch. Oh, that's cool. See that trophy at the back. Okay, let's do Stomp. I hope Stomp is good. It is very good. Perfect. In a nice, sweet orange spot to catch this unknown. We're looking for that W catch here for the unknown. The W catch. Let's see. Bag open. Pokeballs. The W catch I'm gonna see here is, oh, we should do Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball, dark places like caves. Could this be technically dark? Let's go and use it. I think it'd be cool if it's in the Dusk Ball here. Perfect. And the unknown has been caught. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing here is we're going to be going back to that kid's place and getting some more seals. Alright, so I've got another unknown for you to check out. Oh, that unknown looks just like my seals. I'll give you a bunch of seals that look like it. The W seals. Okay, I need to switch some of these around. I'm getting too much of these now. Raspberries. Yeah, I'll switch these ones around. So from the raspberry cycle, because this is the berry house, I'm going to try and plant something good here. Let's go with planting the Cobra Berry here. So Cobra Berries are going to be finding a spot here. So Tanga, you can drop over here. Mr. Berry Master Man, what is going to be the free berry of the dailies? Asper Berry time. Awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I want to see if I can rematch this dude here. So when I talked to this guy before, he wanted to go rematches here. Let me see if this works with this guy here. No. He's not ready for battle. Wow. How about some rematches here? Oh, 2 contenders. I just got through Mount Corner, and who do I see? Yes, we have bowed before. Let's get to it. $156 along with 156. Oh, Roselia to the 40s. All right, +4. Okay, it didn't need multiple levels to cross over to 100. It just got that +4 factor. Cool. Oh, and it wants to learn another move, Pedal Dance. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Should we forget another move here? Pedal Dance. So, power 90, exit 100, user attacks by scan pedals for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. Ooh. We're getting so much cool moves out of Roselia here. Now we have to think of, do we want to remove Giga Drain or Magical Leaf? That is quite a decision. I do like my Magical Leaf here. It's just that Giga Drain though. Do you want to remove this Giga Drain? Giga Drain is awesome because you actually get some health back, but we do have the Ingrain right now. Magical Leaf, it just does not miss, and I do like that factor. So Giga Drain, you're gonna have to go for now, unfortunately, funny enough, for this Pedal Dance. But yeah, Roselia has just been the most active Pokemon in our party with all these fantastic moves that we've seen for the last few parts. Been very hard because Roselia has gotten so much really awesome moves. Nose Pass, we'll keep him battling. Let's go down and swing it out with a close combat. So 3 out of 5 PP remain. Let's punch it down. Alright, next guy that wants to challenge us. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do more than my best this time. And yeah, the other Picnet lady over into the other side, we did rematch before. This is a new guy to be rematching, by the way. Camper, Anthony. Any changes here for Anthony here? Chimchar comes out, level 22. I feel like there's not really much changes, yeah. Not any changes. Let's take down the Chimchar. Let's get that ring attack in, and down it goes in just one hit. Alright, Anthony has been defeated. Oh, we lost. We get 704 Poké Dollars for winning. Anything shaking? Nope. Yeah, we must have been in Pastoria for quite some time. You have to put all these honeys into these trees again. I've rematched these guys before a lot of the times. You know what? Let's try this guy to rematch. Alright, this guy wants to battle. We took a recuperative test. We're not losing this time. Let's go for it. So what's it gonna be? Electric type Pokemons with most of these Psychics around, or are you gonna go with some Ponyta action? Oh, yeah, it's the Shinx. Let's see if this Shinx does have Intimidate. This has been a while, but the rematch still stays the same with the leveling, which it doesn't. Okay, let's go to the takedown first. Takedown comes down, and it is hit by Recall, but we're good. We're still good there. We'll take our experience points and the monies, which is to be 1,344 Poké Dollars for winning. Okay, I'm gonna learn my lesson and tilt right just once. Got it. Oh, would you like to bow against the both of us? Oh, yes, let's do it. So Eterna Pokemon Center. We can just get some extra free battles in here. So Roxy and Ollie, Magnemite and Routes. Still the same levels over here though. What would you guys like to see? It's just really that Steel type we need to get out of the way. Let's go with the Ring Attack on Routes, and let's try out our new move, Pedal Dance. Is it Pedal Dance? Yeah, Pedal Dance, it says to be on Roselia here. So I'm guessing it just attacks everyone in the vicinity when we do the Pedal Dance. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Oh no, it didn't hit the Staraptor. Magnemite is down. No confusion for us though. We don't need to use it more. The camera is our witness. It has recorded our defeat. You have a superstar quality. You sure could become a celebrity. And we get 6,624 for winning. Wasn't that about smoking hot? You should make a battle video of it and share it with the world. Should do, right? I got 3 orange berries over here. Whoa. Okay, some things need to be changed there. Let's bring out our Rackenberry. Something's here. Insect plate. There's a text engraved in the back of the attained plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. Awesome. Some more plates around here. Just at the back of Old Chateau, which we missed out before in our visit. It's gonna be right at the bottom here in the items pocket. If it still had the same information. And this is gonna be a stone tablet that boosts the power of bug type moves. Another Birdu? No, Silcoon. It's been a while seeing Silcoons and Cascades. But this Silcoon looks pretty serious though. Like, isn't Silcoon supposed to be more of like a friendlier type compared to the Cascoons? Cascoons has like the serious eyes, but Silcoons are more happier. Oh, we're back to this place with the pink shellos. It's been a while seeing these pink ones. Alright, young miss, what have you got for us today? We're gonna be spreading those around the world, and it's gonna be the Pecha Berries. Oh man, there was a lot of trees missing with Pokemon and missing with honey, so I need to get 20 of these, man. I need to get 20. But money is just massive though, 228,000. Alright, sir. 5 gym badges right in your face. Do we get a new one? Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Your patience is rewarded. Thank you. I've developed yet another new Poketch app. The Link Searcher. The Link Searcher app determines the availability of wireless hotspots. And it would be useful to know how many people are communicating, like in the uni room. Well, I can't really use it, but at least we can see how it does look like. Here we go, Link Searcher, touch to begin communication. I don't know any of your questions, but I do know you have a backdrop waiting for us. And it's gonna be the open sea. Huzzah. All good. Everything is all covered with the berries now. Now, since all that has changed with Team Galactic being a dud bomb for Pastoria's Marsh, we can go back inside the Safari Park, and every day there's always a different change of Pokemon found here. But we always need to be putting some money into these binoculars, and we can check around the new one. So we did see a Tropius before. Okay, this is gonna be a new one, Scorpy. Tangler is gonna be a recent one we've seen before. Tanglers, more Tanglers. All right, I'm just gonna keep on going and checking each of these ones up then. Put 100 Poké-Dollars in it. Okay, B-Bow is already caught. Yanma, I think we have caught Yanma from last part. We'll have to double check on that. So the only new one is the Scorpy so far. And then this is the last binocular. Put 100 in it. And what do we get? B-Bows, Yanma, Tanglers, Whoopers. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can catch this Scorpio here. So the idea I have here for Safari Park Zone today is that we're going to be diving more deeper, trying to find new Pokemon like Scorpy, and also trying to find the hidden items, because I didn't even use the Dowser Machine app. So we're going to try going from the furthest place upwards and then seeing if we can find any good stuff. Would I like to go? Area 1. I'm going to go Area 1 first. Man, this swamp. So, I like this feature from the Safari game, but it just takes forever to just come it back up and down. So right next to us. Oh, nope. A rare candy in this spot. Cool. So Area 1 gives us a hidden rare candy in this northern west spot. Scorpy, I found you. I have no idea what area I am right now, but I found you, Scorpy. Now it's just down to catching it. Let's go and just chuck a ball at it. Let's see if this is our luck. It's a level 28 Scorpy. Bingo! First try. Let's go. Scorpy has been caught. Alright, what is to be in the Pokédex? So Scorpy is the Scorpion Pokemon Poison and Bug. As soon as the tail claws close, its needle trips secret poison, it can survive a year without food. Nickname? Nope, no nickname given, and box 2 you go. Awesome. So at least we've found every Pokemon we can catch right now. All I'm going to do in this Safari Zone, just try and find any items or hidden items in these areas. You know, one Pokemon that should be in this area should be a Swampert. This would love a Swampert. Yam. Oh, we did not catch a Yam from the last part. Okay. Time to try and chuck a ball at it and see if it works here. Nope, it does not work. And it's gonna run away. It's watching carefully. Well, because it's watching carefully, we're just gonna keep on chucking it until it escapes here. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna be changing my button presses here now. And that did not work. And it fled. Gone. Alright, so from this trap now, let's go and take care of it in Area 2. Let's do that. Oh, found it. There, yeah, okay, yeah, now I see it now. Perfect. All this for a toxic plate. Okay, I'm getting the understanding now. Even if it was pinpointed there, we have to click around with our Dowser app to find it on the spot. There's a text engraved in the back of the attained plate. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. And this, if we go into the toxic plate in our bag, it's gonna be powering the poison type moves. Sweet. Oh, found something. And a wild Pokemon as well. I want to say Yanma. Okay, let's see. Third try. Let's put that bait again in. It's watching very carefully. One Safari ball. Let's go Safari. Oh, it's out already. It's gonna flee, isn't it? Yep. No worries. We get a Hyper Potion in the corner here. Ding dong, time's up. Safari game is over. Lesson learned, whereby I missed a lot of catches with the Yanma, but at least we got some visible items and hidden items in areas 2 and 4 this time, which I'm gonna take a break from this safari catching. We'll give this another shot in another part. Or should we be running back to the trees? I feel like the trees with the honeys will be ready now. If he was in the safari zone for about an hour. Have some fun. Oh, isn't that every Pokemon Center? Because now we're in the Pastoria Pokemon Center, and now we're gonna get a rematch from a clown. I feel as though that's a common thing now. Now I just noticed you can always just get rematches. We're getting challenged by Clown Lee. Clown Lee is gonna be bringing out the Mime Jr. Let's wrap this up with Ring Attack. We get a points in, and Clown Lee is defeated. Here's your money, sir. 1,104 Poké-Dollars. Well, let's see. Which town will we go to next? Oh! So this clown is a guy that keeps on bar hopping to every Pokemon Center then. Interesting. We'll keep a lookout on these clowns then. Okay, so we finally are here, Route 210. This is the progression we need to be making now. So we talked to the Psyducks. The Psyduck is standing firm. They aren't inclined to move. Would you like to use the secret potion? Yes. When you use the secret potion on them, the Psyduck appeared to be cured of their chronic headache. Oh. Was that really it? So in the anime, they was only taking care of a pool nearby them to be detecting their offsprings. That's what it was, and this is all from a headache. That's why they're standing there. Oh good, you used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I need to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. Yes, let's do it. So we get the old charm, gonna give it to the grandma. And the grandma, I remember the anime, was a scientist. Gonna put that into the key items pockets. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. And the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. Awesome. So back into the bag, and this is going to be our route from here. So into the town map. Let's go northwards into 210 and westwards to Celestic Town. Sweet. Okay, so let's go up here. Oh, we have to take out our bicycles. These are too thick grass. So if we run over here, we get ourselves a Max Repel, which we are not going to be using because we want to be searching out what are the new Pokemons around here. It's gonna be a Ponyta straight up from the grass. We still got our Sarepta around because we haven't reached up to level 42 yet from the backtracking. So intimidations have been calmed down, and you know what? We're just gonna go with the Wing Attack. The Wing Attack short is gonna be taken out. Yes, good job. Now we just collect our XP and go from there. Okay, so let's see with this right now. Nope, no hidden items. What about on this plane though? No, nothing shown here either. Still nothing around here. Oh, wait, we got something to our left. And that will be a full hill. Awesome. Okay, let's cross over to the other side then. Oh, something's here. So something's here. Oh, there we go. So I'm starting to learn the tactic now. As soon as I see it being flashing multiple circles, then I press it onto another part and we can go up from there. Let's try again. Probably one up and one to the right. Got it. And there's gonna be a hyper potion found in this area. Another hidden item. Okay, so invisible iron ball over here. We're gonna be grabbing that. And that gives us another hyper potion. Sweet. Okay, let's run over here. And I want to be searching in this area. If there's any hidden items. Nope. Okay, so we're going to be slamming it over to the other side. And there is another wild Pokemon that is going to be coming out, which is going to be a Geodude. So, Pokemon coming out from here has been repeat Pokemon we have seen before. This time with our Staraptor, we're going to have to be going with the close combat on the Geodude. Got 4 more left. Super effective on the Geodude, and it is down and out. Defense is going to be dropping down. $93 and $93. Okay, nothing here. But another wild bow. Just to interrupt ourselves. And it's gonna be a Roselia this time. It has appeared. And we are sticking with our Staraptor. Intimidation drops down. And naturally, because Ring Attack has the most PP from all of our moves, I'm still gonna be swinging it down with it. Every experience points matters. Okay, let's see the searches around here. By this tree? No. Not even by the corner here. Oh, wait. There was multiple flashing here. Yeah. Try again. This area? Yep, it's over here. This time it's a Ponyta. Yeah. I don't have a feeling that there's going to be any new wild Pokemon we haven't caught in this area. Unless it's very, very rare, like a 5% drop that we have to be here for a while. I'm going to take it down with a Ring Attack. Alright, Ponyta's down, and we'll just get more experience. Okay, so we need to be reaching in this direction. So up, 1. Ultra Ball! That's the hidden item. Great. It's fun now since I've actually gotten used to the mechanic of seeing the dowsing app. Any more round before we move on? And it's a wild Roselia. Doubling up. Alright, Staraptor. You know what to do. Let's take it down with a Ring Attack. Super effective, and Roselia's down. So close now to level 42. Yeah, I think we're good with the hidden items here. Want to search around these, so more trees around, more greens around of the wild, and I see a visible item northeast. We pick up this normal item, and it's gonna be a nest ball used for weaker Pokemon, right? Nest balls? Let me double check that verification. So Pokeballs nest 3 times. Yep, weaker Pokemon in the wild. Alright, what are we gonna have here in this normal grass? It's a Ponyta. So nothing really feels as though it's changed with the Pokemon selection we can grab here. Let's get a Ring Attack, and it's just gonna be a 1-hit KO. It's all coming to plan. And I just wanted to search around here to the left. just to see if there's any hidden items before we move on, which doesn't look like it. It was the patch of grass beforehand to be getting those 3 hidden items, and now it's foggy over here. Luckily, I do have my Chatot in the party for defog to happen. That's gonna clear the visibility, and now we can search through over here, because I would imagine there's gonna be some more hidden items. Just like this train over here that would look to be battling, right? No. If I could use the hidden move defog, I clear up the fog so I can see. How does defog work? Don't bird and bug Pokemon flap their wings to blow the fog away. Oh, so bug Pokemon could also be learning defog. Okay. There's a tree over here. Let's put that honey down. It has been slathered honey. Great. And I feel like there's a ninja here. And it is. I just started you. While you're still struggling to recover, I already beat a winner. But, I mean, wouldn't you want me to get my Pokemon out if we're going to be doing some Pokemon battles now? Ninja Boy Joel would like to be fighting here. So he's got 4 Pokemons. First one lined up to be Zubat. And this is going to be the Zubat that's going to have the Intimidation, while the other one's going to survive without it. Let's again also go with Ring Attack first. Critical hit. And down it drops down. 166 each way. So Golbat comes out next. We're not going to be switching out. And I am curious about if Ring Attack will help out as well with this level 29 Golbat. It is a 12 level difference. It's going to the greens. Oh, no. Air Card comes out. Very popular move from the Golbat family to be using that. As I've already seen with 3rd gen as well, when we had the Magma leader using Air Card on our poor Blaziken to faint it down, which is hilarious. Level 42 now for Staraptor now. 4s across the board for speed, max HP, plus 3s on the attack, defense, and special attack. Looking good. That was a good level up for Staraptor, by the way. And Roselia for 531. Next up is Stunky. Stunky being a classic for Team Galactic lineup with Pokemon. And we're going to be using Erase to take it down. The Erase hits, and Stunky is down and out. So 244 and 244 for Roselia. Next up is Skorupi, which we have caught recently in the Safari Zone. So we know how to handle this. I'm just going to use Erase yet again to take it out. And it's super effective, by the way. Bug and ground type, it just can't handle it. That's the last Pokemon lined up to be taken care of. And Roselia has grew to level 41. 3s across the board for max HP, defense, and special attack where it counts. Speed on +2 and attack, and then special defense hanging around there +1. But at least the special defense actually got to 80. We have defeated Joel. Oh, what's that? You're supposed to be fumbling more. We get 464 Poké-Dollars for winning. I wanted a better reaction from you. Now I feel silly for hiding. I do want to be switching out Staraptor for Infernape now, since we have actually gone Staraptor to level 42, which means now I need to be taking away the Amulet Coin from Staraptor and giving it over to Infernape. Okay, so there's a cut over here, but I do want to dive into this grass while searching for some hidden items here. We'll check down here. Nope, nothing here. Alright, battle time. And any new wild Pokemons? This time it's coming into being Meditite in the area. We already caught a Meditite before. I believe we caught it in the Mount Cornet. So we got Infernape out here, and we're going to use an Ember. And also, Infernape has gotten a lot of experience points in level 42. Okay, Mind Raider took aim at Infernape, and it's been hurt by the burn. Okay, 188, and 188 for Roselia. Okay, let's grab this Iron Ball. It's a red shard. That could be for 5 studs. Now, I see that cut on the other side, and I'm thinking there could be a hidden item on that ledge there. So B-Bar comes out. We're just going to use... Oh, yeah, it's a water type. So we're going to be using close combat instead. Can't use our fire type moves. Not very effective. Let's use the best effective move to actually get some experience from here. $3,000 fade, 232, popped each way. And let's go up here. Let's see. No, nothing's coming out from here. Is it just to escape from the grass? Yeah, so it's a shortcut. That's what it looks to be. Oh, a Swablu's over here. I'm glad I was able to be moving around here. Let's get the Swablu then. I'm gonna change my Pokemon. Not the Infernape. I'd rather use... Roselia? But even so, Roselia's got some damage and moves. Let's go with Roselia first though. We could actually try out the Nest Ball if it could be used on weaker Pokemon here. Try using it, misses. Let's go Stun Spore. That's a good start. It's paralyzed, unable to move. Comes with the Mist. And I'll attempt with Razor Leaf. Magical Leaf. Never misses, 60 damage, not very effective on Swablu. Hits into yellow. Okay, that's a good spot. And it's paralyzed. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Nest Ball. It is a weaker Pokemon to us. Let's throw this out. Sweet, all caught. Alright, let's check out the info in the Pokédex. So the info says it's a cotton bird Pokemon, normal flying type. It can't relax if it or its surrounding are not clean. It writes off dirt with its wings. Cool. And it's still an adorable Pokemon there. And it's got good dragon type elements once we get that evolved into Altaria. Alrighty. That was a good spot there to catch the Swablu. So we're going to be out from this part. And I would assume that this is a trainer when we walk past it. Yep. As an ace trainer, I have to take bows in stride. I need to stay cool and calm whether I win or lose. We're going to be challenged by ace trainer Alyssa. And Alyssa is going to be sending out the A-Palm first. Alright, Infernape, let's go. Let's go and start off first with close combat. Close combat strikes and succeeds in a one-hit KO. Ooh, we're so close to 43. Next up, Girafarig. We're gonna keep him battling. Now we can actually use some of our fire type moves. It's been a while using one. Let's use Flame Roll. Get very direct and in there with the wheel spinning in over into Girafarig. Ooh, not bad at surviving there. Light screen, so that's going to be increasing the special defense. So I'm going to go again with Flame Roll. Since Flame Roll is a physical move, it's going for Girafarig's defense, not special defense. Alright, and Infernape has grew to level 43. Max HP plus 4, special attack plus 3s, and also speed. Looking good. And we'll be sticking with Infernape here. It's going to be Grotto next up, and that is going to be super effective once we get this out. So yeah, Grotto is the evolved version of Turtwig, and we are good to go with the Flame Roll. And that also has gotten really good damage effect. I remember Grotto with Ash's Grotto, and it had to be developing a new style because Turtle goes really fast and speedy for Ash, and with Grotto it was a different loss there. We lost, and 3,960 for winning. How do you beat us? Go away. Go. Shoo shoo. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. This looks like to be a double bow, which it is. Zen, watch this. I'm going to use everything you've taught me. Here comes the trainer. Zach, you ready? Let's do this. Ace trainer combo. Yep. Double team Zach and Jen. They're both going to be sending out the Gyarados and Raichu. I like that combo. Raichu Gyarados combo. Thunder water types. We're going to get the Intimidation. We can't slap that Intimidation back because we don't have Staraptor into our team. But pretty interesting style we got here. Let's go with the Flame Roll on Raichu. And we will use Pedal Dance on Gyarados. Oh, I want to use on it. But let's see how it goes. I think Pedal Dance is going to be attacked on both Pokemons if it's just going to be shown on Roselia to use it. So Tail Whip comes out. Defense fails on the Infernape and Roselia. Let's see Pedal Dance here. Okay, so Pedal Dance knocks out the Raichu. We get 234 and 703 experience points. Goodness me. Ice Fang from the Gyarados. Wow, so super effective. Oh, that takes out my Roselia. Ooh, it nearly took down my Roselia. It holds off. So let's go with Flame Roll. Let's hope that disconnects really strongly. Not very effective. See how much this does. Oh, Aqua Tail. Oh, it doesn't go into my Roselia here. Interesting. Super effective on Infernape. And also, Infernape is really low. Interesting tons of events here. Let's go with Close Combat on Gyarados. Not very effective, but it has low HP from here. Does it take it down? Yes, it does. So we nearly got taken down by one Gyarados because it was both two super effective moves. But both our Roselia and Infernape hold down really good. Ooh, 1,237 after that. Wow, someone that's even better than Jen. I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here. And we get 17,280. Impressive. Zach, I'm so sorry. I'm a failure as your instructor. I don't care if I get to meet the greatest trainer in the region. I'll still rather learn from Jen. Oh, buddies to the end there. Okay, nothing from here. Let's go up the stairs. And another Ace Trainer. But before we do that, we need to be healing up our Pokemon. Should we go with the Fresh Water here? Fresh Water and Soda Pop? How much we got at 60? 50 points. Okay, let's put that Soda Pop down as well. So into the green with Infernape, 50 and 60, 110. And let's put the Lemonade down with Roselia. And should we go a bit more from it? No? 80 points. Not bad. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, let's swing into the bow. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. It's time for Ace Trainer Ernest for the bow. 3 Pokemon each way. First comes out is Cypher level 32. This is a good matchup for Infernape because Cypher has the bug type stuff. So we're going to go with Ember, special attack, rather than going with the Flame Roll. Low in terms of damage, and it does the job to take out the Cypher. Which is awesome that we are able to catch out Cyphers in the previous route before. 640 with Infernape and along with Roselia. Probopass now. So Probopass is the evolved form of Nosepass, and that's the first time seeing this here. And it has a really cool condition of evolving at a certain point. So let's go with the close combat. Nosepass has more of the advantage over to us, but we are going to use close combat, and it's super effective to take down the Probopass. Cool. Losing our defenses is a worrisome thing for the next Pokemon coming out, but we're good. Next up, we've got Roselia at level 42 to be leveled here. So speed 3 and special defense 3 as well. Along with the attacks here. Oh, not bad. 105. Next up is Luxia. No need to be switching out a Pokemon here. We'll keep it in. So level 34, and I'm gonna go with a Flame Roll this time. How is the Luxio gonna do with this Flame Roll? Wow, held off and uses Swagger here. This could be the turnaround event for this Luxio, because now we're gonna be confused. We're gonna have to hope that we can hit. So I'm gonna stick in with Flame Roll. I like to just go with a same type move, and it didn't work there. Double Team comes out. Okay, if Double Team comes out, I need to switch over to another Pokemon that has a move that never misses. So I'm going to be switching out over to Roselia, because I do have my Magical Leaf in store here. Okay, Poison Bulb is out. Thunderbolt, not very effective, but we'll take it. We'll still take it. Do we get the Paralyze? No. Okay, Magical Leaf. Let's do it. This will be the finish off. So both Roselia and our Infernape will still get the experience points in the end for this battle. Good. But Roselia's gonna get more of the experience points. Aha, a total loss for me. And we get 4,080 points for winning. You seem to have an abundance of talent. It's pretty amazing. It sure is amazing. We've been taking a lot of these H trainers around here, along with yourself as well. Okay, let's cross over the bridge. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's something here. Oh, yeah. There's. So now we just have to find a pinpoint now for it. Should be probably further in, isn't it? I'm looking at it. Edge. Yeah, it's somewhere on the sea. Yeah, I think it's beneath us. That's what I'm thinking of. So we won't be able to get this yet. Okay, so when we get a waterfall, we'll be able to get a hidden item. Now, there's two ways to go from here. I'll try this way. So can we cross over here? Okay, we have to use our bicycle. Okay, cross from this way, and it looks to be a ninja out here to battle. A ninja can use all kinds of skills, like this and like that. Like this, like that. It just reminds me of the Jet Set Radio theme when it has that lyrics in that. Ninja Boy Davido. One Pokemon we sent out is Muffin, and Muffin is always going to be the male form, right? Because Burmy, when it evolves to Muffin, has to be a male, but then the female Wormadam has all sorts of variations to it. Very interesting. I'm gonna use the Ember, super effective, and it's down and out already. 561 points to be shared, and Ninja Boy Davido has been defeated. My ninja techniques failed to work, and we get 528 Poké-Dollars for winning. There's a ninja gym leader somewhere far away. I should become a devotee of this. Oh yes, the great Koga. And her his sister as well in Gen 2, which is sweet. Okay, now let's go down over here. Rock appears to be breakable, and using Rock Smash, yes. I'm gonna use the Rock Smash here. Break that up. And then let's grab the ball, and that's gonna be TM30 Shadow Ball. Interesting to be found here. Let's go into the bag, and let's see, into the TM spot. Shadow Ball is a really strong move. The user has a shadowy blob at the foe. It may also lower the foe's special defense stat, which is power 80 and accuracy 100. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go backwards. These are the berries over on that side, and then I'm gonna scale over back here, and we can cross over this bridge now. That was a fun little joyful ride. A joyful ride to cross over this bridge for this battle here. This buff physique isn't just for show. Alright, battle time. And it's Black Belt Adam that would like to be fighting. Machoke at level 34. Okay. I have a feeling even if I use Flame Roll, Machoke is probably gonna hold off pretty good here. Yeah, it does. Okay. It's into the red. Goes to the seismic toss. And we're also going to hold off really good, right? Kinda. Into yellow now. But we weren't damaged before, though. That's good. Adam has been defeated. But my buff physique. And we get 1,632 Poké-Dollars for winning. Why? Is it because my training isn't enough? Perhaps so. Let me go and heal up Infernape now. And to get the medicine pockets out. So it is... Oh yeah, we got the moving milk. Let's use some of this. We got like a bulk of it before last time. 92 points to be restored. Sweet. Okay, let's keep on going further. And then let's go down here. Is this another ninja to be battling? Yes, it is. We ninjas appear when you least suspect us. Ninja boy Nathan. Stunky is coming out. Okay, Stunky versus the Infernape. Let's go for it. Let's go with a Flamewheel. It'd be not very effective if we went with the close combat. So instead, Flamewheel it is. One hit down. 261 and 261. Golbat type, which this would be kind of problematic if it goes with the air cutter. So we need to take it down fast. This time this Golbat's level 31. Before it was level 29 when we lost a push with a different trainer. I like how with the animation, it stops with its wings flapped down rather than being in the air. And yep, I knew it. Signature move for Golbat. Air cutter, super effective, and it does well for some level difference. Okay, second Flamewheel down. And it drops down from here. Nathan has been defeated. I didn't expect to lose. We get 496 Poké-Dollars for winning. While hiding, I think about what Pokemon must be thinking inside their Pokeballs. Thinking wise. And we actually got a Smoke Ball out here. Smoke Balls have been in previous generations. And if we check here for Smoke Balls, an item to be held by a Pokemon, it enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. Awesome. Which I haven't actually used it for many of the other generations either. But yeah, we're going to be leaving it over here as we're going to be continuing on our Route 210 adventure in the next part. As we need to be going over to Celestic Town, over to finding Cynthia's grandmother and giving her the goods that she requires. So, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next part.